What up, YouTube? This is Silent Speed 19 coming to you with an RC update video on, first up, my Quantum Vandal racing buggy. If you guys saw my last video, I did a short run with him in the park on the snow. It was a pretty fun run, and yeah, that was the last time you will see it with a brush system, because as you can see in the background there, that's my Sidewinder 3 that I've had for almost a month now, and I haven't used it until now, or installed it as corrected. Now, yeah, I've installed it into the buggy, so now it's no longer brushed, but it's a brushless buggy, and with that comes improvement in speed, and yeah, that's pretty much it, just speed. But oh, and low maintenance, but nevertheless, I absolutely adore this buggy. Now, my plans was to give it a run today and do a little short run video so you guys can see how it's gonna run on the brushless. But it was really cold today and I didn't get a chance to go to the park, so I apologize for that. But nevertheless, I will be getting a run video on this new system for you guys. So let me show you what I got. So that's a Sidewinder 3. If you saw my unboxing on that, I got the 4600 kV version, which I think it was good enough for this. Now keep in mind, this after I got the system, then I found out that it was not recommended for a 4-wheel drive car. But I'm gonna see how it runs, and you know, if the motor runs cool, you know, make sure nothing overheats or anything. Well, I have it on a very low geared. I've geared it very low. Stock pinion that was included in the Vandal. I can't quite recall how much how many pins is it, but everything is stock when it comes to the gearing. And well, of course, this is the new power system. So that's a Sidewinder 3 right there, full out waterproof, the 4600 kV motor. One thing I must say that everyone always say, these come with some very long wires. I mean, it's too long. I mean, I could have cut it and resoldered the ends, but it's too much work. So it's hard to make everything fit in here, but somehow I did. And yeah, I had to do some little strapping down, rubber bands, some thread. I mean, it's just that I didn't have what's it called again? Tie wraps, or so I would have used the tie wraps. But for now, installation is fine. Let me give you guys a quick run, so you guys can see how the buggy holds up on the brushless system. Sorry for all the shaking, guys. I do apologize. Now let me get my fly sky, turn that on. Quick knob on the switch, there you can hear the sound. Now, if you guys can hear that sound, that's the servo. This has been happening ever since it was in the ruslter. Now, if you guys can tell me why that happens and how I can fix that noise, I would appreciate it very, very much. But nevertheless, though, it still works, so I have no problems with it. Works like a charm. And let me see if I can do this with one hand. Show you guys how this Vandal runs on the 4-wheel. So I'm gonna use the box as a base. You know, comes in handy for something. And sorry about this. There we go, and check it out. That's some straight up power. And of course, yeah, but that's packing major heat. I can't wait to try it out. I really cannot wait to try this buggy out and see how it runs. But yeah, that's the update on my Vandal. And as soon as I get a run video for you guys, I'll be sure to post that run video up. Now, let me get this out of the way so I can move on to my second RC, which, as you guys will know, it's my ruslter. Alright. Okay, so long, Vandal. Be back to you in a short. Get this out of the way. And oops, got that in the camera. Damn, this card's heavier than it's getting heavier every time I put in an upgrade on it. And bam, that's my ruslter. Now, let me show what I've done with him over the past few days. So that's my Rusty. So if you guys are last seen, I told you guys I had broken the shock tower, and I got it replaced with a, I don't know if you can see it right there, RPM. Finally, I got an RPM piece on this car, besides the bumper and the wheelie bar. But yeah, so it's good and running. Now, as you can see, the shock has no oil. Reason is, those rear shocks are leaking all the oil out I put in that shock, and it's really frustrating. Now, I would easily get some stock shocks and replace it, but I'd rather get, you know, replace it with something better. So I was looking at the big boards, or there are some Traxxas make some alloy blue shocks with adjustable threads. If you guys can recommend to me if I should get the big board or I should get those, that would be a great help. A very, very great help. But for now, I'm not going to be running this until this winter breaks. So yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna upgrade it, get it done. As soon as the summer comes in, I can get in my speed runs. Hope to God. But yeah, and oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, a little peek. Now, this was, I didn't think when I bought this, these hex subs, because I'm planning to get some 1/8 scale tires for these. And as you know, I'm gonna have to take these off anyways. But nevertheless, these are the STRC. I forgot the millimeter, but the hex widths. It locks. It has the screw that you screw it into. It locks onto the. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry if I can't remember, but it locks onto it. So it doesn't fall out. Haven't yet installed this yet. If anything, I'll probably just do a giveaway. I'll put it on the Vandal, because that also, as you know, is a 110. So yeah, and for the last and final, not least, part of this car I'm finally finished with is, if you guys have already guessed, the body. Check that out. Now I went all blue because, like I told you, my theme is going to be blue for this body, and it came out wonderful for just a flat color. Oh my god, this blue, it just looks good to me. If you guys can see this off camera or in person, you would look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I know I'm exaggerating a little, but it's my first RC body I've painted, and I was always gonna do a one color. I wasn't thinking about any designs or anything. I was just gonna decal it out. But yeah, got some decals on. VXL Traxxas. Got the windshield, all blue around. Got this little fan right here. At least now I know what it's for. And it came out awesome, guys. I mean, let me know what you think. But personally, I love it. I just gotta get the lights installed, and if I could get some more decals, that would be it for that body. So that's it, what I have for you now. And thank you for watching. Shout out to my last subscriber I just got. Sorry I can't remember your name, guys, but I do appreciate you subscribing to my channel. And yeah, if you liked the video today, thumbs up, and please comment, rate, or subscribe. This is Silent Speed out, and have a good one, guys.